Sure is. Frosty.
Move on.
Should have put on something warmer. Let's go.
Will it take long?
Easy now. Oh, best. Goodbye. Hello there. See you soon. Let's go.
Hello. Alright. I can do that one. Hold on. I'm streaming and chat audio is on. As always. I have to go to the volume. Turn the chat party volume up. There we go. You ever see my solo character? Alright. Hey, is my profile picture showing or is it not showing? Do you have access to the TV or not yet? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm just... What sucks? Who? Alright. I keep forgetting. I got a lot of work to do this season. Alright. Hey, you should work on your solo file for a little bit. I'm gonna work on mine for a little bit so I won't forget what the hell I'm doing. So, what are your plans for tonight? Well, I'm okay with co-oping. Just, I want to do some stuff with my solo character before I forget. Like, I'm doing some really important stuff on him right now. Take your time to wake up and get you something to eat or something to drink and feed the dogs or use the bathroom or do whatever you gotta do in your real life while I work on my solo character. And then when you're absolutely ready to co-op, let me know. Just go back to bed. This weekend is probably the last weekend I'm going to game a whole lot because after this I got to really buckle down. My money is running out. It's almost gone. In fact, no, it is gone. I got $16 to my name. So, yeah. But you're different from me. You get automatic government checks. You don't have to work for it. You just have to wait and manage your money. I can't wait. I have to go out and get it. Find a way to make the money. Work a job or do something. So it's harder for me. No. Got it. I guess while you're waking up, if you got nothing to do in real life, you can watch my solo guy for a bit. See what I'm working on him. It is 1,500. Wait a minute. Alright. There we go. Animal feed. Let's make it quick, boys. Let's go. My main character, I've got plans. I've got really big plans for him. Everything's coming together. It's just taking time right now. Here's where I need to come. Alright. Oh, donkey. I gotta work on buying some new PlayStation controllers this year. I just want to buy 2 new PS5 controllers sometime this year. That's the goal, because if If I can buy 2 more PlayStation controllers this year, if something ever happens to one of these controllers that I have now, I can continue my gaming without an issue, you know. But if something were to happen about crap now, well, I'm just screwed, you know. The reason why I said I want to continue my solo character for right now is because genuinely I got a lot I'm trying to remember with him right now. That's very important. My Great Wall was a good idea. That was such a good idea. Are you still watching my screen? Alright, right about here. Dang, I'm cold. Alright, drink up. Yes. save game really quick. Right there. Darn it. Alright, good, good, good. No, good means I got my day job done and my night job done. I'm still trying to finish my list of things to do. I'm probably going to take the rest of the season for summer. After that, then I'm ready to come up. You said you were doing something about real life and skin appointments and you're trying to handle your business. That's what you said. Totally. I suggest on anything you need to do in real life, like eat, drink, feed the dog, anything like that, use the bathroom, get, stuff like that. And if you have nothing to do in real life, you can watch me for a little bit. I'm going to be working on my Soul 5. If you want to see how far my Crimson Emperor is, part 101 right now. That's where he's at. Yeah, he's at part 101 right now. Let me concentrate so I can remember what I'm doing, Uni. I need to make 3 stacks of wood that'll last me for the rest of the season. Nah, after that. I'll get to the wood later. Well, the most important thing is getting what I gotta get done. Let me think what I have to do. Eat and drink. Alright, I'm gonna quit talking for a bit. If you want to watch, you can. If you don't want to watch, then don't. But I gotta get this stuff done. It's really important stuff before I forget. That's why I want to do it now. Because I'll mess around and load this character up next time and forget what I was doing, and then I won't get it done. It's really important stuff I'm trying to do with him. So if you want to watch, yeah. Are you watching? Okay. Oh, the rot. That's what it is. It's the rot. Let's just go down the dang list. Hey, little babies. Oops. This is where I messed up. Whoops, yeah. That's what I want. Okay. Let's double check. Okay. Hey, piggies. So, what are you doing at the moment? You want to watch my screen? You might get some ideas, maybe not. Maybe, let's be real, maybe you won't get no ideas at all. Maybe you'll just be bored, or maybe you'll enjoy it. I don't know. But I'm going to shut up about it, though. But I just figured maybe you can learn something, maybe not. I have no idea, honestly. Animal feed is cool. 34. Good. Go to the barn, drop off manure. Whistle for the horse now so that he's on his way. Oh, I have rot. I forgot. 6 rot. More rot. Oh, that rot could be something one day. We're gonna put all this rot in there. Yeah. Well, close enough. Alright. Let's go check for fertilizer. One donkey, we have to check the resource shade. I'm setting everything up for success. Like my whole village is really coming together. Okay, I need all that fertilizer. Give me all of it. I can take all that fertilizer down to the field, and now I can tend to my field really quick. That field's gonna take a long time. Let me just do her first. That didn't sound right, but hold on. I want a small house for you. Very small one. Right there. I need to go drop off these iron pickaxes real quick. I think I can get my crap done. I will try my best. No freaking guarantees. I got a lot to do this year, this season. This is why I had to do this now before we co-op. So then next time I load up this guy, I can be like, well, okay, I got all my crap done. You know, I just gotta find out what I gotta do. Like right now, I'm trying to do a lot of, it's a big checklist. I'm just going through and getting everything completed. So then this way I can be ready. Gotta take all this fertilizer down to the fields. But you know what I could do? I could drop this fertilizer right by her house. And I could pick it up later. And I could spend the rest of my time out in the field. So now, let me get what I need for her house. I need lots of logs. I have a resource storage right here. I guess I can lighten it up some. Take some of these logs. Right there. Hurry up. Don't worry, lady. I'm coming to build your stupid little house. Actually, it's for the other lady. Oh, I need stone and the other crap. Okay. Yeah, this is very important because I got somebody that's about to be homeless and I'm trying to make them not homeless. Just make all of this planks. I'll probably have enough planks after this. Let's look all around. I can do animal traps. So far, I don't see any planks. I think I did my digging early in the morning. Okay, Gimme. So let me. Do you want to know my plans? So, I just have one question. Do you have a husband on your solo character? Okay, don't tell me how that works at all. I don't want any clues. I don't want to know anything about your status, okay? Nothing. I want to get, I just want you to listen, be a listening ear. I want to get a wife on here, and I don't know how to do it. I've never done it before. You gotta remember, there's still things that I don't know either. Like, I've been so concentrated on getting my village together, I haven't had time to try to find a wife on here. That's why I'm trying to kick a lady. I want my wife to be next door. I know that once she marries me, she can move into my house. I think that's how that works, of course. But right now, since I'm trying to get her next door, the woman that's currently next door to me, she can't be my wife because she's 1 year older and I don't want her. I want the woman I just recruited. So I gotta get her into that house next to me. And the woman that's currently in the house next to me, I gotta move her to the house that I'm currently building. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to build a house for my new wife. Well, actually, technically, so the goal is this. The house next door. I have two houses next door to me. One house is a family. But every time I refer to the house next door, there's already a lady living there, and she's a cook. Her name is Huberta. I want to move Huberta into the house that I'm currently crafting because it's small. The girl that I want to be my wife, I want to move her into my house next door. That's what I'm trying to do right now at this exact moment. I'll keep you posted on the rest. So far, all I did my day job and I did my night job. My day job is selling fish. My night job is mining. After I did the mining, I checked, the animal stalls, got the manure off the ground, After that, I'm trying to build this freaking house for this lady so she can quit being homeless outside. I want to move Huberta, which is the lady next door. The one I said she's too old to be my wife. She's 35. I say too old because, well, I'm 30. I don't know how old I am. I'm freaking 30, 31? I say she's too old to be my wife because I want someone a little younger. So, I'm trying to get it to where I'm going to build Huberta this house right here. So she could have her nice little house. I'm gonna give this house to Huberta. Once this house is complete, I'm gonna move Huberta out of the house next door and into the smaller house. And then the house that I moved Huberta out of, I'm gonna give that house to my future wife. Because the house next door to me is a very big, luxurious house. That's the deal with that. It's a very big house. And yeah. Stone. I just need all this freaking stone to make a sucker. And this is why I didn't want to forget about doing this, because I also have to tend to the fields. I just got a tavern, and I need to tend to my fields. I need to plant cabbages for my people. I need to reap my vineyards. Not my vineyards, my freaking orchards. Yeah, I need to do all of that. Press the wine before the season ends. And I got 3 fields I need to tend to. 2 of them I need to plant cabbages. The third one I need to fertilize it and hoe it and plant more seed. So I'm trying to do all that in this one season. Luckily, I had time enough to do my day job and my night job, which is sell the fish and then do my mining. Then I chucked all the manure. I checked the traps. Right now, at this very moment, I'm trying to build this new house for Huberta. Because I'm on day 2 right now. I don't have much time. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done before the season ends. I don't want nobody homeless. That's why I'm trying to build her this house now, so I could tend to the fields later. And it's a lot to do because, like I said, I didn't want to forget. You know how it is, sometimes you load up your save file, you're like, okay, where was I? What was I doing? You know, I don't want to forget nothing important. Like, moving her into this house is very important to me. I'm trying to get a wife on here because I have gifts to give. And I also started a project of digging clay pits. When I dig clay pits, sometimes I have a chance to find items in there. And sometimes, every once in a while, you may find like a gift. You may find a necklace or something. I may find something I can give to my wife or future fiance. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I don't even know where to put all this stone. I'm just going to put it freaking next to my hunting lodge. Screw it. Okay, I need... See, this is what I'm saying. I already forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Why do I have all these extra planks? I could put these extra planks in my other resource storage. Just in case I ever need them, they're already there, you know? I also bought some new animals this season. I bought some little lambs. Bought 2 new lambs and something else. I gotta put all this salt to the hunter's lodge. Like, I think... I don't know. Okay, now I'm down to 25 pounds. I think I'm doing something right. I need to move her into this house and then move the homeless lady into, yeah. Huberta needs to come here. Good. Now Huberta has this house. Now, my future wife, she can quit wandering out there. And she doesn't have to be homeless. I can move her next door. Her name is Drogmyra. And now I gotta find a job for her. I want her to work close by. I would like to put her as... I guess I could put her as an herbalist. How much? Dang, I'm running low on stone. Well, I could put something else in there later. I could have her smell some freaking, I don't know, something else. I'll put this ore in there. Maybe she could start working on the ore for me. I should have my fiance lady work at one of these herbalist huts. That's an easy job. She can get good at that pretty quick. Jogmara, welcome to the herbalist hut. But I need to talk to her and see what she's actually good at, though. I'll talk to her later. I could get harvest these animal traps. I gotta get these traps because if the cabbage doesn't come through in time, my people are gonna starve. Don't want to ruin their moods. And I need to start getting extra meat, a lot of meat. Because this meat will help me with fertilizer in the long run. It'll help me feed my people. I know how to make my meat last like 3 times as longer. 15 stones, all these sticks. Another bird trap or 2. I gotta make sure my future wife is in this house. Drive Mara. Yeah, she is, and now she's an herbalist. I'm not gonna give her no gifts this season because she's already pissed off. I need to wait for her to get into a good mood like everybody else. Once she gets into a good average mood like everybody else, then that's when I'm going to. Give her gifts. So I'm not giving her no gifts this season. More than likely, like next season. Let her give her a chance to get her mood up. Like I'll probably talk to her a little bit. I don't really want to talk to her. I might piss her off some more somehow. I'd just rather just leave her be. She has a house. She has food. She has water. She has like everything she needs, you know. So she has a job. She'll start to get her mood back. I need to get the rest of these buckets. So more people can drink up. I forgot I gotta work on creating more buckets too because these old buckets need to actually go down here near my sheep, which are actually my little goats. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep these buckets here for when I gotta milk my sheep. Well, that's what my buckets are. Okay, I think I've done everything in town that I have to do. Nobody's homeless. I created my new wife a home. I gave her. She has food and water. I know that. And now she's got a job. Now I'm going to the fields. I have to go to the fields because I have to first get my orchards. I got to collect all that by hand. I don't know how to make my people tend to the fields yet. That's something I have not learned. So you have experience. It's just we have experience in different fields. Like you know how to get a significant other out here. I don't. Freaking what else? You get the point. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm still learning stuff too. I could have been farther if okay. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. If I didn't teach you nothing on this game and you had to learn like I had to learn, I could have been further. I could have learned how to do all that stuff by now. But I took a lot of time and I invested a lot of time into you and teaching you how to play this. And now you're really good at it. I really took my time. I took you around the town. I showed you how to do all that stuff. I even went mining with you. It showed you how to mine the old school way without a wicker crate. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, I showed you how to mine. Uh, See, right now I'm picking all my fruit trees. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm so glad I planted these. You have no idea. So glad I planted them. I need to work on creating the rest of this field, just for trees. See, I could plant all my fields in one season, okay? But I don't want to do it that way. I want to pick up everything off the ground and clear a nice big space and then put my field down. You know why I want to do it like that? Because I don't like to waste materials. If I just throw my field on top of a whole bunch of stuff, that's a lot of broad plantains, sticks, stones. You get the point. Herbs, whatever the hell's in the field, on the ground. I don't want to waste those materials. I'd rather pick them up and store them in the proper places. So right now, I'm actually doing really good on my goal. My goal is to do my day job, which is to sell fish. And then my nighttime job was to do my mining. I did my mining, collected some animal traps. I collected all the manure. I built the lady a house and I moved her out. I moved my fiance into the new house next door. That was very important. I collected the animal traps again. Now I just got all my trees picked. All my trees are picked now. That was very important. Now I gotta go to my tavern and squeeze out all the juice, all the wine, because I don't want my fruits to expire. If I don't do it this season, my fruit may expire over time. I know I can throw it into the food storage, but nah, I'm just trying to get this out the way after I freshly pick the fruit, you know? They don't have to worry about it no more. It'll be permanently good when it's turned into wine, you know? That's why I'm trying to do that now to get that out the way. Because I just picked my fruit trees and I got a lot of fruit here. I got 958 apples. I only have 75 cherries. What else do I have? Dang. I don't have any pears or nothing else. I know what I have to go do. I thought I had more than this. That means I need to plant a pear orchard, a plum orchard, some other crap. And see, I don't know if I have enough wine bottles to do all of this. Because it takes wine bottles. Pear wine. What does this do? Mead bottle. Alright. Well, time to press this crap out. I forgot I had to buy the schematic. I'll buy them. juice press, I'll buy all of them. And last is wine. It costed me a lot of money. Alright, I think I have to press the juice first. I forgot how to do this. Alright, cherry juice. Okay, that's all I was able to make. Oh, apples. Can make a lot more apple juice. This means I need to always be buying cherry wine, because with that wine, I need to get more, need to work on making wine bottles, because I need more clay. That's what I need. I need clay. And to get clay, yeah, I definitely need more clay. I need clay with, I think, straw. I forget how to make an apple juice. See, this is all the stuff I was trying to remember, and I was... let me press this orchard first. Get this done. I think I can come over here and make it all wine. Cherry wine. Nice to know I can make my own cherry wine. And I have to keep buying it. Not to mention, I stocked up on a lot of that on my donkey. He's got a lot too. Apple wine. See, I'm converting all my apples into wine now. So let me think about what I have to do next. I gotta attend to those fields, but I need to figure out how to make more wine bottles. I know I can make wine bottles at the workshop. I just have to go there and figure out the ingredients and make sure I set some people on the ingredients. I also have a task to where I was trying to make sure everybody had the job that I wanted them on. Like, I need everybody to do what they actually specialize in. Like, when you talk to them, you can talk to them about their skills and see what they actually specialize in. That's what I'm trying to do. See, I told you I had a lot to remember. This is why I was trying to do it now, so yeah. And truth be told, I don't even know if I'll have all time enough for all three of my fields. I at least want to do two of them, if I can. Okay, I just pressed all my wine. I literally have a few cherry wines. I have 3 here, which I'll throw in here. And then I have a lot of apple wine. I have 18 bottles of apple wine. So that, yeah, 18 bottles of that crap. I could just buy some wine bottles, but I don't want to buy them, you know? Why do I waste so much? Cherry wine, cherries. I have cherries that I can eat, apparently. Oh, the apples. Why do I have 868 apples? Oh my god. Yeah, see, now, in a situation like this, I'm going to put that in my food storage. I didn't know this was going to happen. So I need to go to my management tab, turn off the apples. I don't want them eating up my apples, you know? I want them apples to stay in there. If they turn into rot, then they turn into rot. That's more I have for my fields, you know? But I don't want it to turn into rot. I would rather make it into apple wine, you know what I'm saying? So, put all that in here. Okay. What am I going to eat? I have a few pieces. I have one last piece of cheese. It should last me through the rest of the season. How much am I carrying? Okay. See, now I gotta check my animal traps again. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to do after I check these dang traps. Oh, I gotta return to the fields. I gotta work on my cabbage fields. And then trying to get that new field up and running. And then I gotta check my people to make sure everybody's doing the right job. Because I don't even know who's doing what. I just got a big village and I don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? That one day you had texted me back, you were like, awake? I'm like, I was, yeah, I was knocked out, you know? I got all this meat that I can throw in the food storage. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I'm just trying to stay concentrated so I don't forget what I'm doing. Sorry. Meat, food storage. Throw my fur and feathers in here. I haven't even checked my people's jobs yet. Right now, that's not the priority. I gotta keep them fed, so I have to go tend to these fields and get that done this season. Because this is the last season I can plant cabbage. I got so many feathers, it's ridiculous. I have 11,000 feathers. I've been saving them up since the beginning of the game. I got fur. How much fur do I have? 2,517 fur. Okay. I need to drink up and I'll eat the cheese later. I got a bad piece of cheese, but it'll fill my food bar for the rest of the season. It'll get me to 100. Save game real quick. Made some accomplishments. I picked all my trees. I pressed out all my wine. Now I can rush to the fields. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. I got everything done. I dug out my clay pits. I'm trying to dig out clay pits every season now. Because I forgot to get the... I forgot to get the ingredient for the stupid clay. Let me get that ingredient real quick. Not clay, I meant wine bottles. See, I forgot. I'm trying. I don't know how to make wine. I don't know how to make wine bottles. I gotta figure out how to make those suckers. I knew before. It was simple. It was something with clay and something. Pottery wheel. Oh, it's just clay. Dang. It's actually all it is just clay. Huh. Yeah, I just found out all it is clay. And all it takes is just clay to make wine bottles. So instead of them making little spoons, she can get off the wooden ladles and she can actually make me some wine bottles. And also in her spare time and later, I could have had her make me these large wicker baskets for my quest. She can make some buckets later, make simple torches when I need them. Okay, I just gotta learn how to harness her to my power. Right now, she needs to make wine bottles, because wine bottles is what I need. How many can she make a day? Let's see how many she pumps out. Dang, 34 wine bottles in a day. You go, lady. Make me them wine bottles. Hell yeah. So the clay is in here. Later, I will need her to make me some more buckets because I got bad buckets going on. I'm going to put her some planks in here. I remember I threw some planks into the new resource storage. See, like times right now, I don't have time to go out and make new planks. I already had them pre-made. This is what I mean. I think everything ahead. Like picking up this manure really quick because we got to keep that fertilizer coming in from our fields. I still got to get to those fields and plant that cabbage, even if I just do one field. I'd like to do more than one field, but you know, it's not always the easiest thing to do. They're going ham on that manure. They're almost done. They need to start on something else like freaking rot. Yeah, they're gonna finish that manure. They need to start on rot now. See, this is what I'm saying. I have to check on all this. Fertilizer, go down to 0. They're still gonna do fertilizer. They just need to start on the rot to make the fertilizer with that. There. Finish off that rot, guys. See now, how much am I carrying? 21 pounds. Quick save game. I think now I have to go to the fields. Oh, I did the clay. Yeah, I did the clay. I got the wine bottles processing. I have her making the wine bottles. See, this is how my stuff's coming together. How many you're about to co-op after this season? I have half a season left. It's about 45 minutes. Honestly, it should be less than 45 minutes, hopefully. Because the last task I have to do is just plant these fields. Get these fields together. I just have to plant 2 cabbage fields. And if I can get to the 3rd field, I will. If I cannot get to the 3rd field, then, well, hell, you know. I'm trying. Eventually, I'm going to have to create space for more fields over here. Even if they're small baby fields. The goal is to make this whole entire ground a field. I want all the fields to be one whole field combined, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Cabbage. I don't know where my bags are at. Or my cabbage. That's bad. Could have sworn once before I had a whole bunch of... I had the cabbage seed. Oh, where the hell are my freaking bags? This is concerning. Got some wooden hose. They're called simple bags. I had like 100. Oh, here they are. Ha. 98 of them. Okay, awesome. Now I got my simple bags. Got some wooden hose. Hose. Now see, right now, I need to just plant this cabbage first. This is like the priority. Once I get this first field cabbaged out, I do this. I do the second field. After the second field, I want to start on the 3rd field. And I want to try to finish the 3rd field. That's the last field for the season. So, with this season, I had time to sell fish in the morning, do my mining at night, check some traps, create a house for the old lady that needed to move out, got a house for my fiance, checked more traps, picked my orchard trees, made some wine, checked the manure one more time, got ingredients to make wine bottles. You know, now I'm back at the field trying to do all 3 fields. Like this is the last thing I'm doing. This is what I wanted to remember. Because my people, I don't want them to starve, you know? So, and technically I could invite you to my game, and technically you could help me to do this. But for the sake of my stream, for the sake of my honor and integrity, I have done all of this 100% solo. And I plan to continue so 100% solo, you know? That's the whole reason why I'm streaming. I'm trying to say, hey, look at what I can do solo. Look at my very big accomplishments that I've done solo. You know? Like, I'm proud of myself. It's hard to maintain such a good standing in this game on the hardest difficulty, for one. Number two, I do not pull from the resource storage. So with this being the hardest difficulty, well, hold on. Number one, it's the hardest difficulty. Number two, I did not adjust any settings. Literally, no settings. All I did was change it to hard, and that's it. I didn't adjust any settings at all. I just switched to hard difficulty and just was like, okay, now go survive. You know? I didn't change the time of day. I don't pull from the resource storage. Now, the one setting I would probably do is that one that you and Groot do when you go into focus mode. You don't have to hold L1. Something with that. That's something I would do because that's still playing 100% legit. You're just trying not to wear your fingers out. You know? That's something I can understand. Like, that's still playing legit. But yeah, right now I got half a season to finish these 3 fields. 3 fields. Technically less than half a season now, but I will have a whole day, which is the 3rd day for sure. My goal right now, I'm sprinkling cabbage over field number 1 and 2. After that, I have to prep field number 3 and try to sprinkle cabbage over that one too. That's the goal. So now I'm not doing nothing too special. If you want, you can work on your solo file for now if you're really itching to play this while I'm doing this. See where you're at on your solo file. It wouldn't hurt to know what's going on, you know. Because right now, I got a lot going on, and I don't know what the hell's going on in my village. I just know everybody has a job. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if everybody has a job or not. That's the bad part. That was another part of this playthrough. If I can get all 3 fields done, then I need to go see who's on what job. I gotta make sure they have enough supplies to continue their jobs. That was also a part of my thing I was supposed to be doing, you know? Oh crap, I forgot I gotta switch one guy's job. He works in the excavation shed. They keep getting straw, but I don't need any more straw. I need clay. Because I need the clay for the wine bottles. We have enough straw. Stop it. Make me clay. But to make clay, they need shovels, and I don't have any shovels for them. So now I gotta go get them shovels so they can continue. I gotta stop the fields. I gotta go get them some shovels. I forgot to do that. I could just get a whole stack of logs and give them a whole bunch of wooden shovels, you know. I know somewhere on the ground I just got a bunch of wooden shovels laying down, you know. But to be honest with you, the best way to do this is just to grab a whole stack of logs and freaking, you know, give them a whole stack of logs. Just make a bunch of wooden shovels and just throw them in there. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to finish all 3 fields this season. I'm going to try, of course. But to be honest, I just don't foresee it happening. I need to work on these logs on the floor inside of my resource storage. I got like 2,000 logs in there. I need to work on getting these up. 2,000 logs. And I forgot to eat the piece of cheese. Let's see, I got a lot to remember. I should drink that cherry wine now. I can carry more. Now I can also I can pick up more logs. I can carry more logs, which means I can make more shovels. And I forgot a quest. I was supposed to make 16 wicker baskets. Let me just make the 16 wicker baskets real quick. Dang it. Drop the logs. I think I had the girl making the wicker baskets. No, she's not. I don't even know how many sticks I'll need. Stupid quest. I gotta go make 16 wicker baskets. Then I gotta make enough shovels for these men. Then I gotta try to finish all 3 fields. Alright. See, this is a lot to remember, right? This is why I was trying to do it now before I forgot. Where's the quest? Yep. I need 16 old wicker baskets. Large wicker baskets. I should have had that girl doing it for me. That's what I should have done. I don't know. I need to learn how to save time. Hold on, Uni. If I have her making wicker baskets for me, I wonder if she can put the wine bottles on hold, make me these wicker baskets real quick. Stop making wine bottles, please. Only downside is it's going to take her... No, those are buckets, dang it. Large wicker basket. She can make me 11. Yeah, she can make 11, which means I'll just make 5 for her for right now. That saves me a little bit of time, you know. Now I don't have to make all of them. I could just make 5, and she'll make the rest. Dang, she got stuck. Screw it, I'll make the wicker baskets myself, woman. Nah, she can make them. Oh, I forgot I gotta get the stupid wood to make the freaking shovels. So, Uni, what are you doing right now? Hello? Whatever. Alright, 178. If you're talking, you're muted. Donkey, where are you? my men down here, they need shovels. What? I get it. I'm just trying to make enough large wicker baskets. I'm just gonna make them myself. I don't trust her. Even if she does make them, I don't know where she's gonna freaking put them. You know what she can do? She can just make these wine bottles. And then when she's done making the wine bottles, she can freaking make buckets. I don't even have planks in there. She can't make buckets. I'm not worried about that right now. I need to go finish these fields. I haven't even done one field yet. I forgot I was supposed to make the freaking wicker baskets. Dang it. See, now I'm wasting time. Well, the good news is this. I made them in a whole bunch of shovels so they could bring in a whole bunch of clay. They'll bring in a whole lot of clay to make a lot of wine bottles. Once I have a lot of wine bottles, I can turn those apples into wine. See, I have a really big list of stuff that I was trying to remember. I was trying to knock out all this crap. Okay, I made all the large wicker baskets myself. Let's see, a large wicker basket. Yep. I just gotta go turn them in. I don't know what she would use a log for. Let's see. Make logs, make wooden cups. Logs to make what else? That's weird. I guess if I have a quest, you know, if I have a quest to freaking make this crap, I'll freaking have her do it. She's got a whole list of crap to look through. I'll throw a log in there. Sure. I weigh a lot, and I don't know how. A wine bottle. Yeah. I don't go by that. The easiest way for me is to go by age. My character's 31 years old. Age is just the easiest. You just press the touchpad and it's just right there. I don't look at the save file number because that's, you gotta press the options, go down twice to save file, try to look for the number and hope you have the right number. It's a lot of numbers on the screen. It's not that easy. To me, it's just easy just to touch the touchpad one time. It shows the age. Your character's right there, the age right there. It's real simple. Just one press of a button. Touchpad. Oh, I'm age 31. Okay, boom. I gotta go turn this quest in real quick. After I turn this quest, then I gotta try to finish all 3 fields. The good news is this. I got my men getting clay now. Let me double check. Excavation shed. There's their miners. Yeah, they're getting clay. Autumn 34. So tell me about this Autumn 34. Let me ask, do you mind if I ask you questions about this Autumn 34? Okay. I want to know if you're at your best like me. When I say at your best, allow me to ask these questions to tempt your best, okay? Okay. What I mean is this. Number one. This is number one. Number one. Is the difficulty on hard? Okay. And that's fine. That's fine. It's nothing wrong with that. The whole point of the game is to have fun. If you want normal difficulty or easy, that's fine. Do that and have fun. Do you have any save files? Okay. This is question number one. Do you have any save file to where you started literally 100% solo and you're still going 100% solo? What difficulty is it on? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. So you started a file all on your own, and you found a place all on your own. You've literally done everything 100% solo, right? It's just the difficulty. Do you pull from the resource storage? No, I don't know that because that file you could have had stuff different. I can't just take you for granted, so it's best to ask, right? Alright, there. I did that wicker basket quest. Let me save game really quick. Now I've literally done everything on my checklist. I got my people making wine bottles, which is very important. Because remember, I got to get rid of those apples. Remember? But I don't have enough wine bottles to get rid of the apples, and I don't have money to just buy a whole bunch of wine bottles, right? So instead of me buying a whole bunch of wine bottles, why not make them, right? See, Isaac talks really bad about my playstyle, but I just let him talk. But at the end of the day, guess what? All he's going to have is this. He's going to have, and don't tell him I'm saying this because I'm not talking behind his back. I'm trying to show him the secret in the long run, okay? Right now, I'm letting him think that he's better than me. He's not. I can tell you right now, 100% confident that his ways are not better than my ways. I can tell you that right now. You know why? He likes to do everything himself. And there's only so much that one person can do in a season. When you have a whole village, everybody could help. And you get so much more done with people. You experience this yourself. They help you get logs. You just got to take care of them. He says he doesn't like to take care of people, but like you even told him one time, you said, you take care of the people, they'll take care of you. Don't give him any clues. Just let him think that he's the best. Let him think that his ways are the best. Just let him talk. That's what I do. I let him talk. I let him think his ways are the best. But you know what I do? Here's what I do. I just laugh. I just like, okay. I give him compliments on his skill. I let him think that he's the best. But really, I know in the back of my head I'm the better player here. Because just look at my solo file. Look at what I have to show for. I got a whole village. Like, I have so much supplies. I have so much logs. I have freaking 2,000 logs. Yes. Like, see, now he doesn't have to worry about me taxes, though, so he'll have a lot more money. He could be a millionaire before me, yes. He may be a millionaire, but guess what? When it comes to being prepared for tasks, I will be better prepared. For instance, let's say he wants to go fight bandits, right? Let's say he's like, man, I ran out of health potions. I got to make more. I got my people picking broad plantains every season. You know how many broad plantains I have for health? I haven't even started making health potions yet. Yeah, exactly. And then you know how many logs I have on resource storage? I have 2,000 logs. Like, I got so many supplies, it's not even funny. And then I got so much of everything. Like food. Like food. Look at how much food I got. I got like a lot of food. He would have a lot of food too. I know he would, but he chooses to sell his food. That's where we are different. And then his food, I have so many more advantages that he doesn't have. Like, I have a food storage. He doesn't really create food storages. My food could last longer than his food. I could have more food than him. I could have more logs, more supplies, just more everything, more of a lot of crap. Like, I have my people getting straw all the time, so I can make torches. I can have a crap ton of torches if I wanted to. I have constant fish coming in, so I can make a lot of money. I have leather coming in. I can make a lot of money off the leather. I get fur. I get a crap ton of fur from my traps. I could sell fur if I wanted to. I got a crap ton of feathers too. Like, my whole point I'm trying to make is my way is definitely superb. Like, I got a whole village that I'm taking care of. I take care of everybody, including myself. Like, I would say that I'm a good manager. It shows for itself. I don't have to brag a lot, but my skill shows for itself. When you come and look at my settlement, it's like, man, he's got all these houses, all these workers. He's got all these animals. It's kind of easy to get around. He's got a whole tavern. Like, I got fields out here. At the mines, I have lots of pickaxes. Like, I got shovels to dig. I got pickaxes to mine. You get the point. Like, yeah, that's why I said I have the power of leverage. Think about it. If you had to get 1,000 logs, right? Let's say Isaac goes solo. He's got to get 1,000 logs, and I have to get 1,000 logs, right? Let's say we have 10 years to do it. Along with getting your 1,000 logs, you have to keep your person fed, because you need food and water too, right? Guess what? He's going to work his butt off. He's going to be trying to get his 1,000 logs. He's going to be like, man, I need food. I need to go find food, so I need to go take a break. He'll be like, man, I need water. I got to go find water. Let me drink from my well or something. Like, guess what I would do? I would have like freaking 10 people, and guess what? They'd be helping me get food. They'd be helping me make buckets of water. I'd have one person making buckets, so we can, keep everybody thirsty. Not thirsty, but keep everybody hydrated. I'd have one person freaking on some kind of food task, like freaking, I don't know, freaking something. I would find something. I normally find I'm good at finding out crap. I would find something to find somebody to bring in food. Uh, you weren't supposed to tell me that, but anyways, I would find it out. The whole point I'm trying to make is I like to prove that I can find out things on my own. But the bottom line I'm trying to make is he talks down to my methods like they don't work, they're too slow, this, that, or the other. He's just trying to hurry up and get in here and get it done. And there's nothing wrong with that. See, my thing is this. It's more than just killing things. See, I could also kill things, especially with my solo character here. Like, my thing is this. I proved a point one time. I was streaming me killing wisens and bears and wolves just to prove a point. Like, I can kill that crap too. I went in, I took out a few bandit camps. Like, right now, that's not my thing. I'm not trying to do that. That's not my goal. My goal is to have a village, take care of the village, build the village up. Once the village is like flourishing and it's really, really good, I want a lot of stuff on autopilot to where I don't have to do anything. And I have all the time in the world. Once I get kind of to that point, then I want to get to the main quests of this game. Because then I'll have more time. I can blow through everything quickly. Let's say the King's Quest. Let's say I need 1,000 healing potions. I don't know how I'll do that. I'm just throwing it out there. Because we've done it before. I've seen it up on the screen before. Me, you, and Groot. You and her worked a lot of it out where I didn't do a lot of it because I don't even know how to make all that crap. I know it's with the herbalist hut and some other crap. Don't say yes or no, but I think it's with the herbalist hut and all that other crap. I don't know how to do all that because I'm still inexperienced. You gotta keep in mind, I'm really good at this game, yes, but at the same time, I am still inexperienced. Still a lot that I don't know that you know and that Groot knows. So when you say stuff like you're better than me at this game, no, am I better than you at this game? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't say that I'm better than you. I would say now we're about equals because you know a lot just like I know a lot. Listen, I've invested so much time into you and teaching you how to play this. You remember those days. Number one, this is just number one. We've co-opted with a lot of people. It's been me, you, and Groot. It's been me, you, Groot, and Twin Blood. It's been just me and you. Like, we've done a lot of co-op in this game. And I've invested a lot of time into teaching you a lot. I've taught you a lot. Groot has taught you a lot between both me and Groot. Because at one point in time, you were at my village for a while. And then at one point in time, you went to Groot's village and you saw Groot did things for a while. So you got the best of both worlds. Even though my way is more unorganized, I'm not as organized as Groot. Not yet. Keyword is yet. See, because with me, I'm building an empire. Like, okay, let me tell you the way you guys build. You're building like a village, I would say, right? You're building a village. Groot is building like a little mini village too. Of course, I'm building a village too, but my way is more like I'm going to build an empire. Like when I'm done with this game, when I say an empire, I mean it's going to be big, like big. Like, why did you do all that extra stuff? Big. Like, it's going to be like, bro, like that is ridiculous. Like, I have ideas in my head on how I would want my real life empire to be. So I'm gonna try to build it through this game. Like I do want a real life empire. I think that'd be cool. Um, I might never get it, but maybe I will one day. But anyways, um, but yeah, I really want to build my little empire on here. And when I say empire, I'm meaning like it's gonna be really big. It's gonna be all put together too. Like you saw my Great Wall. That's a start. Like that Great Wall it goes long all the way across. There's no danger on my side. Like when I build my empire, you're gonna be able to go everywhere and not encounter danger. I'll put it like that. Like no danger will be within my walls. It's like once you enter my empire, you are safe. Like you are safe. You will have food, water, shelter, anything you need. Yeah. Food, water, shelter, money. Yeah. Animals. You'll have a donkey to ride. Yeah. I even have to get horses. I want horses too. I haven't had a chance to get horses yet. That was also another part of my agenda. But right now, I'm actually working on my second field. I'm sprinkling down cabbage right now as we speak. I wish I could have put one of my people on this field. I think I want to do that next year. No, probably in a few years. Not now. Right now, I need to build up my meat. I build up meat because if I've run out of cabbage for any reason, you gotta understand something. If for any reason I've run out of cabbage, guess what? If I run out of cabbage, next best thing is meat, you know? Unless I have extra fruit that they can eat, you know? Like right now, I got all those apples. I do not want them touching the apples. That's supposed to be for apple wine. Apple wine is very beneficial. Like, all the wines are beneficial. It depends on how you use it, you know? Like, I need more tree vineyards. I probably need another food storage. Like one thing I have to do is I have to analyze all my buildings because you gotta remember something. We get 70 buildings, right? So since we get 70 buildings, you gotta think. Number one, realistically, that is a lot of buildings. Number two, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of villagers. I do have a lot of villagers. So I mean, lots of them do occupy those homes. Like, I normally don't go for 2 cabbage fields, but right now I'm going for 2. And then I'm going to start on the 3rd field. That is amazing. I had enough time to do all this in this one season. I did my day job, my night job. I got wine bottles crafting. One chick, she's working on wine bottles. I don't know what you sent me. I can't look right now. I got too much to do. You sent me a picture of your town? So, if you were to title your establishment, would you title it like a village, a town, a hamlet? What would you title your stuff? Okay, so you're building a town. Okay, so that's going to be exceeding a village. So you're not just going to have a... Right. I get that. Yeah, the reason I call my stuff an empire is because I can't really describe it to you until you actually just see it for yourself. Like when I'm done and when I have everything laid out the way I want it, then you'll be like, oh, now I get it. See, and here's the thing, Uni. I want my empire to keep going, okay? And in order for my empire to keep going, I need a wife. Because when I turn 99 years old and I die, or whatever age I freaking die at, I will need to take over. Unfortunately, I got a spoiler from Drew. He said, well, if you have a kid, you turn into that kid. I wish he never told me that, but that's okay. I like Drew. I love Drew. Drew's my homie, but he's too. I don't like talking to him about games that I'm working on. Like if he's already been there, done that, he's the type to where he'll spoil something and he'll tell you that's not a spoiler. Well, to you it's not a spoiler, but to me it is. That's why I tell everybody this. Like, no spoilers, no spoilers. I always tell people this. You know this about me. I'm on my last row for this cabbage field. Can you believe I got 2 fields of cabbages done? I mean, are you working on your solo file right now? I'm gonna be honest, I don't do good with pictures. If you send me a picture of your town, it's just not the best way to do it. If you really want to show me your town, I need to set aside some time and we could do a share screen and I could check your town out like that. That's honestly the best way. Okay, so I got both fields done. This is all unfertilized, which means I need to fertilize it. So I grab my whole stack of fertilizer, 952. I need to drop whatever the hell I can drop. I need to hurry up and save game before my game crashes or some weird crap. And then, because I got 2 whole fields done. That's crazy. Save game, save slot 2, save slot 1. Boom, boom. Sorry, you can if you want now. Yeah, take your time. Hop on your solo profile right now. And, well, okay. I'm throwing fertilizer over my field. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if I don't finish this field this season, it's okay because you got to think about it. I have 2 whole fields of cabbages. We already know that 1 field is enough, right? But I don't just have 1. I have 2 whole fields of cabbages, and I'm working on a 3rd. And let's be real, even if I cannot plant cabbage in this field, that's fine. I'll plant something else here. Hopefully, maybe. Because I do have a lot of seed on the ground that I have to get rid of. Like right now, I'm fertilizing the ground. None of it was fertilized. I really gotta, you know what I plan on doing either next year or within the next few years? Maybe I'll do it in my 40s. I need to learn how to assign people to do this stuff for me. They could save me so much time. I don't know how to do it. You say yes, like yes, you agree, like yes, it's true. I know it's true, but I just don't know how to do that yet, and I don't have the time to figure it out. I know ultimately it would save me more time to figure out how to have them do it, so I wouldn't have to do it, or I could do bare minimum, even if I did have to do some of it. I wouldn't have to do all 100% of it. Like if I had somebody else doing this, then it would save me work and it would save me time. See, that's the part Isaac doesn't understand. Don't get me wrong. I know he's a cold, hard, do-it-yourself kind of guy. I think that's a good mentality. I really do. But when it comes to a video game like this, I say you need leverage. If you're gonna be successful at this game, you need people. You need leverage. That's just my opinion, though. Everybody's different. Some people feel like people slow them down. Like Isaac feels like, yeah. I mean, he feels like people slows him down, and I get that. He feels like, man, I gotta take care of them. I could have made more money by now. See, with my way, I don't make a lot of money up front. I make bare minimum. I don't hardly make jack. Oh, and for those of you who are watching this stream, for those of you who... Now listen, timestamp. I will pause my game to say this. Save game real quick. Save game real quick. Timestamp, real life. Today is July 31st of 2026. Okay? Today is a Friday. It is 4:06 a.m. Okay? That is a timestamp. Now that we understand what time it is, I'm talking to those of you who are viewing my stream, not right now, but for right now, nobody's viewing my stream. Let me check. Yeah, nobody's viewing my stream right now. But for those of you who may come across this stream seconds from now, or minutes from now, or hours from now, or days from now, or weeks, months, or even years from now, I am talking to you as though I'm right beside you right here. And guess what? I'm taking my time. Go to my playlist. If you came across this video of Medieval Dynasty, number one, let's talk a little bit about real life. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. Give Jesus Christ praise. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer today. Let's repent of our sins. Lord, I repent of my sins. And for those who may come across this video, help them to repent of their sins as well. If you dislike this video, that's fine. You can leave. But for those of you who also love Jesus Christ or who might possibly come to love Jesus Christ, I'm trying to talk to them. We repent of our sins. We say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine art the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And we say amen. So now, that is the Lord's Prayer. You can find that prayer in Matthew chapter 6. I think it's Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 14. That's where you can find that prayer. So if I said any of it wrong, look in the Bible, read for yourself. In the Bible, it says, study to show thyself approved. Okay? All right, so now that we talked about Jesus Christ, now let's talk about the video game. So, for those of you who come across this stream, I do have my Cash App in my description. If you would like to donate, you can. But listen, there's not a catch. If you'd like to donate, let me tell you this, there will be no refunds. So make a decision. If you don't want to donate, that's fine. You don't have to. But if you choose to donate to my, cause, my cause is I love Jesus Christ and I love video games, so I'm playing video games. But aside from that, if you'd like to donate to my Cash App, it's on there. If you don't want to donate to my Cash App, that's fine too. Just come here and enjoy the gameplay. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Now, if you're looking to learn more about this game and how it's played, go to my channel. Go to Medieval Dynasty, Crimson Emperor's Journey. You can start from part 1. That's where I started with character creation. But before I did that, know this, guys. Number 1, I like to push myself to the max. I like to say, get good fast. The best way to get good really fast at any video game is to just start off on the hardest difficulty. I know it sounds whack, but you're going to bump your head against the wall a lot, you're going to fail a lot, but you'll get good quick, alright? That's kind of the goal here, right? So, my bottom line is this. The bottom line is I put the difficulty on hard difficulty. I did not tweak any settings at all. So for those of you who are wishing to prove their worth, for those of you who are wishing to play 100% legit, the difficulty on hard. Do not mess with any settings at all. Do not pull items from the resource storage. Do this the old school way. It's very hard. Play this game 100% solo. Hard difficulty. Don't pull from the resource storage and see how far you make it. As you guys can see, this is how far I've made it. 100% solo. Not only that, also, if you guys are looking to, like I said, learn how to play this game, you can go to go to my playlists. Well, number one, subscribe to this channel so you can stay updated on my videos. Number two, go to my playlist, Medieval Dynasty, Crimson Emperor's Journey, and just watch and learn. Like, yeah, I've done a lot solo, and it's a great way to learn. Aside from that, I'm building an empire. Trying to. And I just ran out of fertilizer. Now, check this out, guys. I think I have more fertilizer to finish this field. I don't know if I have enough to actually finish the field. We'll see. I do have some fertilizer right here, though. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, yeah, I have plenty. Plenty. More than enough to finish this field. I should have rode the donkey up here. But anyway, guys, now you guys know more about my channel. We gave Jesus Christ some glory, which is great. Talked about my channel. Talked about the Cash App thing. Some of you say, why is he talking about Jesus and cash? Like, is he trying to take our money? No, I'm not trying to take your money, silly. I just said if you don't want to donate, you don't have to donate. But if you feel like your heart is touched by my prayer or by some Jesus Christ talk, or if you feel like I'm a good friend, or if you're just feeling generous and you want to donate, go on ahead and donate to my Cash App. It's on there. I gotta actually double check it to make sure it's on there. But like I said before, if you do not want to donate to my Cash App, that is fine. I hope you can come here and enjoy the gameplay. Enjoy me keeping you company. I'm here to keep you company. You're in the house, you're by yourself, want somebody to talk to, you're lonely. You're like, man, it's the winter time, it's cold outside. Let's start with the winter time, because that's my favorite season. For those of you who are trapped in the house, nothing to do, no job, I'm talking to adults here. Or maybe even some of you teenagers, or even some kids. If you guys, kids, hold on. Uni says teenagers for something, but I say I'm talking to all people. Kids, teens, adults, whoever the heck is wanting to watch this video and have fun. Kids, just love Jesus Christ and enjoy your video games, and yeah. This video is mainly geared towards adults, okay? Teens and adults, especially the adults. If any of you want to add me for any reason, if you feel like I'm a cool guy, I'm a great guy, you guys want to add me on PSN, my screen name is Crimson Empire 36. That's spelled. Get your pen and paper out. I'm going to spell it out for you. CRIMSON. That's Crimson. Then Empire. EMPIRE. Then the number 36. Some of you said, man, he said too much. Like, what is it? It's Crimson Empire 36. Let me spell it again. But this time I will spell it with no interruptions. Get your pen and paper out. We'll try it again. CRIMSON. 36. And when I said 36, that means the number 36. All right. Let me double check it. Hold on. I think that's my screen name. Yeah, Crimson Empire 36. I need to save game really quick. But yeah, that's if you guys want to add me on PSN, that's my PSN. So at least that's what it is for now. I might change it one day, but that's what it is for now. All right. So I will tell you guys, if you guys look up stuff online for video games, that's fine. Do that. Enjoy that. Have fun. And if you guys have done it in the past, that's fine. But if you want to be my friend on PSN, stop looking up video game tips on YouTube. You can look at my videos, only my videos, because I'm a Crimson. And here's what's going to happen. I want to recruit you as a Crimson, meaning I am the Crimson King. Under the King are many allies. The Crimson the Crimson Paladin, a Crimson Soldier, a Crimson... Everybody is a Crimson something, okay? You guys would serve under me in my empire, the Crimson Empire. How would you guys serve under me? Allow me to explain. We would co-op, I would be the leader, and that's just how that would go. I lead my people into success. I show you guys how I do things. I'm a great teacher, I'm a great tutor, and I like to help people. I want to show you guys how to succeed. That is my role. My role is to assist you guys in battle, assist you guys in village life, assist you guys in multiplayer video games. Alright? The Crimson line, the Crimson storyline is all about one thing. Coming from nothing to something, playing 100% legit, and enjoying gameplay with friends. Ultimately, we are working on storylines for our characters, showing how we came from nothing to something, okay? The whole point of this playlist, Crimson Emperor's Journey, is just to show you guys that I can beat this game 100% solo. My methods, they do work. I will beat this game solo. I don't know when yet, but I will beat this game solo. I'm proving that my methods work, okay? I'm not just saying that they work. I show it. I prove it. Okay? I'm living proof. Look at what I'm doing. I'm starting my 3rd field in 1 season. Not to mention all the other crap that I've done. You guys can rewind the video and go look. Alright? So, what's this Crimson Empire? Crimson Emperor? Crimson King? What's this Crimson Empire? What are we doing here? Well, we play co-op games. We play co-op games. We play normally on the hardest difficulty. Alright? If you don't like the hardest difficulty, I'm probably not going to play with you. That sounds rude, but that's just how I am. But sometimes I'm willing to dim the difficulty down, such as in Diablo 4. I am currently working on Eternal because hardcore is too hard. I found it out the hard way when it comes to trying to actually beat a season for the first time. It's very difficult trying to beat a season in Diablo 4. Alright? Bottom line, if you guys send me a friend request, we can talk more about the details. If you don't send me a friend request, then that is fine. I hope you guys can just chill out and enjoy the gameplay here. Alright? I also do have a Discord. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. I have one. Alright? Add me as a friend on freaking PSN, and we can talk more detail later. Alright? So, I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay thus far. And, yeah. I know I said a lot of stuff. Alright. This is my last field. If I can get this field done for this season, I'm a freaking savage. I brought all the supplies I need. I brought my bag, the fertilizer, the hose. I thought this through. That's why I already had the hose on me. I knew I was going to break a lot of hose, so I figured, well, if I grab freaking all 10, then that should be enough to do the whole field. I will be the first to say, guys, my strategies do not always work. Sometimes it's just simple trial by error. Sometimes I'm just trying to figure crap out. Know one thing, I do not know everything. I'm not God, okay? I want God to be God, and only God to be God. I'm talking about God, the Father of Jesus Christ. Yes, I whipped out real life there. Yes, I said it. I want God to be God. I am proud of God. I admit that God is my Lord and Savior. God sent Jesus Christ. I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and Jesus Christ is the way to God. I love Jesus Christ. I openly admit that, and I am not ashamed of it. And for those of you who don't love Jesus Christ, well, please don't add me as a friend. I'm not interested. Well, I can't say it like that. That does sound a little mean. How about this? If you all don't love Jesus Christ, I will say this. It's okay. You can add me as a friend. But if you know, well, because maybe later down the line, maybe you'll change your mind. Maybe you'll love Jesus Christ later. Maybe it's just not your thing right now. All right? I have a little bit of mercy. But for those of you who know for a fact that you will never love Jesus Christ and you're not even interested in even trying to, don't add me. I don't want to be your friend. Get off my channel. I'd rather not. Just go somewhere else. There are over 1 million channels on YouTube. Go there. Get off mine. All right. Yeah. So now that we've talked about that, enjoying more gameplay here, and that's this. Dang it! I broke all my hose. Wow, I really did. I don't know where to get more at. Ah, wooden hoe. Ha. Yeah. This is 7 of them. This should be enough to finish the whole field. If I could just get through plowing this whole field and sprinkle down as much freaking cabbage as I can, you have no idea, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can do it. I might. I would have to drink a cherry wine to probably do it, so I could have more stamina. But I don't want to waste it. Hell, this is the last day. Hell, I did a really good job. I did 2 whole fields, not to mention all the other crap I did. And I boosted some reputation, too, because I made freaking 16 wicker crates. So, yeah. I might be able to finish this whole field. Might. So, if you were on before I had started my solo file, I would have been ready to come up immediately. But then I started my solo file because you weren't on. I started my solo file, and then I had a plan, and then I started actually doing the plan. When I started doing it, that's when I didn't want to forget. Now, it's different if I just had a plan in my head and I didn't do jack. Then I would have been like, yeah, let's just go up. I got a plan, but it may or may not work. Then I would not have really cared. But since I started executing the plan, the season had already started, my plan had already started, and I didn't want to forget what I was going to do. Because it's to actually better my village. Like I said, I've never had a wife on this game, and I want to try. That's a big deal for me. So I want to try to figure out how to do it, I don't know how to do it. I've never done it before. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. See, you've already mastered that. You've done that. You know how it works. Like, I don't. Like, don't say yes or no, or give me any clues. But in my opinion, it seems weird to be a woman on here. Like, if you're a player like you, and you're a woman, like, on the game, if you get a husband, it's weird because, like, you would think at some point in time your character has to be pregnant. So, like, if your character is pregnant, it's like, what do you do? Like, oh no, okay, I broke my last toe. I gotta try to sow this cabbage. I gotta drop this fertilizer real quick and drop these wooden hoes. Hold on. Sorry. I need to drop the wooden. No, not the shovel. Pick up the shovel. Drop the wooden hose. And I need to drop the fertilizer here. And now I need to get the cabbage ready. And now I need to just try to plant this whole field. If I can plant this third field before, okay, time says it's 17:13. So the season's almost over. This is the last day, 17:13. I'm trying to plant this last field. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but I want to go down trying. Once I do this, then I'm ready to go up. That's it. I said a whole lot of stuff in my stream. I know. Hold on. That's funny. This is literally my last field. If I can conquer this field, I'm done. That's it. And then I'll start emptying. I'll probably go check on the traps. If I still have time after checking on the traps, then I'll clear my inventory for next season. I like to clear as much as I can before the next season comes in. And then when I'm done with that, I'll freaking check on who has what jobs. That's just if I get extra time, but let's be real. I got a whole field to plant. I'm probably not going to get no extra time. This is too much to plant. I'm only in the fourth row. We got like 16 rows. That's why this field's so big. Can't even see it. It takes up the whole screen when you're in the middle of it. I love my big screen TV. I never in my life thought I would have one. My dad used to have a big screen TV. I used to think as a kid growing up, I'll never have one of those. And look at me now, I got one. I deserve a big screen TV after all my struggles. You have no idea how much I've struggled before I had this big screen. I had a freaking smaller TV. On top of that, my TV was on top of totes. My TV didn't even have a freaking, I didn't have a TV stand like most people. I had to put my TV on top of two totes. It's been that way for years. I had to balance the TV just right so it'd stay in place and my TV wouldn't be crooked. Yep. At least I'm planting all this cabbage. It's going to turn to a lot. I know they're not going to be able to eat all this cabbage. It's going to turn to a lot of rot. But that's good because that's just going back into the fields, you know. Whatever they don't eat, it's fine. We'll deal with it. I might be able to finish this field. I'm almost done. I'm not going to finish this field. Unless I get real lucky. I got 3 more rows. Times is 21:37. I don't know. Oh, man. Come on, D. All of 22. It's like 2 quick rows. 2.5 rows. Come on. Come on, you guys. You guys got to root for me. I think I can do it. 2 more rows. 2 more rows. one more roll. How much time do I have? 22:11. I think I could do it. It's not even 23 yet. Oh my God, I think I could do it. This is the record. 3 fields in one day. I sprinkled cabbage over 2 fields, and I got the whole 3rd field prepared. This is going to be my record. I've never done this much before in one season. One more spot, and I killed it. That's it, guys. So we're going to go 3 fields worth of cabbages. Especially when you see how big my fields are. It's all on stream if you ever want to go back and check. It's there. I killed it. I did a great job. I sure did. My character's gonna die. He's dirty as hell, too. He's dirty to the max. I forgot to throw these cherries in the food storage. I forgot I had 15 cherries. I'm gonna try to hurry up and run to the food storage. This is my last record, guys. Gotta try to hurry up and make it to the food storage to throw all these cherries in there. That's my last goal. Well, that ain't happening. I fell off the donkey. That is not happening. I'll be in the middle of riding back and I'm not going to make it. Watch. We're not going to make it. We might. 22:59. Yeah, I might make it. 23. Hour 23. Where's food storage? Food storage. Food storage. Hurry up. Go. Donkey, go. Come on. Here's food storage. Throw it on the food storage. 15 cherries. Ah, I made it. Any other food I have to throw in there? I have a wine bottle that can go with the freaking tavern. Alright guys, I'm done. I did a great job. Season done. I'll check on some traps. I killed it. I mean, I absolutely killed it. I've never done this good this season. This is the first time I've ever done this good. I just about had enough time to check on almost all my traps. That's crazy. What if I can make it to the food storage after this and throw all my meat in there? Run, run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can. Made it. Now I can throw all my meat in here. 27 pieces. That's 5 pounds of meat going in there. I like taking care of these pikes. Roasted fish meat. Okay. All that fish meat, dang. Gotta process all that crap. We only have 1 cook. Yeah, we need another cook. That's what it is. My wife can cook. Future wife can cook. Take her off of the herbalist shed. What's her name? Drogmyra. I want to drug Myra to go be a cook. Yeah, make her a cook. She used to be a cook. Drug Myra. Join her and help her cook. Thank you. Alright, Drug Myra's in a good mood. She's at 59%. I just got her this season. She's been working. She's got food, water. She's got a job. Her mood is 59%. I'm definitely giving her a gift next season. Well, I got feathers and fur to get rid of. Guess I can start on that. Well, I did good. I totally conquered that season. Totally conquered it. Next season is harvest time, and that's it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I save game. I'm going to join forces with my buddy here, Crimson Angel. Quick game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Part 101 is what I think it is. Alright guys, ending stream here.